Coming up next, from Golden One Center in California's capital city, Sacramento, the Mavericks taking on the Kings. For Dallas, every game presents another chance to improve and refine their brand of basketball. They want to win each half, each quarter, each minute, each possession. Kings, Mavs, on 2K Sports.
I'm in the 7, I'm gonna act up. I'ma need you to back up. I'ma need you to back up. Yep. I'ma need you to back up. Spilling the tea, stirring the cup. I'ma need you to back up. I'ma need you to back up. Yep. I'm in the 7, I'm.
And a good Thursday evening to you. 2K Sports presents the NBA with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. DA, it's all yours.
Well, guys, Luka Doncic is nicknamed the Matador for his showmanship. At times, it can get him in trouble. And Coach Rick Carlisle says you've got to give him the latitude to take advantage of his gifts. Doncic says it's easier to score in the NBA, adding, it's just basketball. I don't see much difference. Kevin?
He is ready, David. Thank you. Now, we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. They've got Mr. Fundamentals. G is out there with Doncic. And there's Porzingis, and it's ABC in at the 3 spot. And for the Kings, B out there with Marvin Bagley. Then there's Buddy Heild. Then it's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Little General in at the shooting guard. Doris, what are you going to be watching about these two teams who seem to be strong up front?
Yeah, I think certainly both have guys with size who also bring incredible skill to the game. And it's really hard to win this league without at least one elite player at one of the front court positions.
Fox looking it over. Nice D from Doncic.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
ABC passes to Porzingis. Doncic outside. That one off the back iron and out.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him. Well, you consider the Dallas Mavericks last season missing the playoffs for the 3rd straight year. That ties their 2nd longest playoff drought in franchise history. You've got to believe this is a group that's highly motivated.
And the Mavericks, a proud franchise, always looking to get back into the playoffs this season.
No doubt, Kevin. They have reloaded with young star talent. Kristaps Porzingis already an all-star. Luka Doncic, the Rookie of the Year. I think this is a group ready to make some noise.
The first one falls. Both good from the line that time.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Some nice passing here by Dallas. Here's ABC, covered by Heild. ABC passes to Doncic. Shoots over Fox. True on the 14-footer.
Well, you want to talk about a picture-perfect jumper. Luka Doncic knows a thing or two about getting into the mid-range.
Doncic against Fox. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. To the paint. Gonzalez. That's good.
You know, there's an unselfishness to Luka Doncic and a pretty pass right there.
And so Fox will bring it up for the Kings. Passes it to B. The pass to Little General. Shot clock at 6. And that one is off. Now the Mavericks take it the other way.
3 straight misses to begin the game. Not the start they were hoping for.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Now shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one.
And team stats last season, 74% shooting, so some numbers that they can definitely improve upon.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
They check the ball, Gonzalez, and that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Robinson's checked in for Mr. Fundamentals. Nowitzki comes in for Porzingis. Gonzalez, he's checked in for ABC. And it's Seth Curry in for Doncic. Bogdanovich against Gonzalez. It's stolen by Curry. Here's Robinson. No good that time. Good D by Barnes. To the inside. Charles. And the rejection by Curry.
How about the effort from Seth Curry? If he's blocking shots, wow, what a lift for his guys.
Hardaway's checked in for Dallas. Pass to Charles. It's tipped. Robinson against Barnes. The 10-footer. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Nowitzki, the pass to Gonzalez. Kicks it to Hardaway. And it's Nowitzki at the elbow. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. The Kings trail by 4. Here's Barnes. That one a little long. Nowitzki dishes to Curry. Pass to Gonzalez. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Shot clock at 5. That shot wide open.
Well, you cannot let Seth Curry have room to shoot on the perimeter. You are asking for trouble.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Down low. Nowitzki with it. AI picks him up. Outside Curry. First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Gonzalez's shot is off. So it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Kings. They trail by 7.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Passes it to Nowitzki. And it's blocked. And that does it for the first quarter. Mavericks lead by 5. 5 from Golden One Center. You're watching 2K Sports. just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
Well, as a shooter, when the ball is sent back in your direction enough times, it can certainly have an impact on your mind.
Doris, you and I enjoy discussing pure scorers, great shooters, but guys that can score a myriad of ways. Give us a couple of names that we don't always hear about that really impress you.
Well, one young man who I think has got an offensive game that is really continuing to grow and is quite beautiful already is Zach LaVine. But probably the best example, Kev, would have to be the multi-time winner of the six-man award, and that's Sweet Lou Williams. This guy can score against any defense. He's great in pick and roll. He has become a better playmaker, but Lou Williams is a problem to guard.
As people will say, he is a professional scorer.
That's perfect, yes.
On the court for the Mavericks, we've got Jay. Seth Curry is out there with Tim Hardaway Jr. Then there's Marjanovic, and it's Robinson in at the 4. Now here's Marjanovic. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And he shot for foul shots at about a 75% clip a season ago.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drop from Marjanovic. A big group substitution here for Sacramento. He's checked in for Giles. Bagley comes in for AI. On a Heild, he's checked in for Bogdanovic. And it's Shorty in for Red Hot. Then for the Mavericks, Mr. Fundamentals checked in for Robinson. G comes in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And Mr. Moves subbed in for Seth Curry. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. The Kings trail by 8. Out to the right wing. Shorty. Offensive rebound. But they get it back. Got a hand on it. Here's Mr. Moves. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. One is on Heild. The Mavericks have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. ABC's checked in for Gonzalez. He doesn't get the second one.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Rejected by Gonzalez. Dallas moving the ball around. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Kings trail by 9. Federic, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And the Kings making a change here. Fox is checked in. Dallas leading by 6. The pass to ABC. Here's Mr. Moves, covered by Heild. Mr. Moves passes to ABC. Bagley with the block.
And a skilled shot blocker to move. Love how Bagley uses that height and reach to stifle shooting.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks very much. Luka Doncic is the reigning Rookie of the Year. His coach in Dallas, Rick Carlisle, called him the best rookie since LeBron James, and that might not be hyperbole. Luka and the great Oscar Robertson are the only two rookies in league history to average 20 points, 7 rebounds, and 5 assists per game. Kevin?
Phenomenal, D.A. What a player. Thanks so much. And Sacramento has possession. The Mavericks making the shot. Beyond the arc. And another three for Sacramento.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
There's Mr. Moves. Guarded by Fox. Mr. Moves passes to ABC. Good D by Heild. And here's Heild. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. And he's good on the 3-ball.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And the Mavericks with possession here. Sacramento able to drain the 3. Here's Mr. Moves. That's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Sacramento. Little General comes in for Buddy Heild. Dallas also making some changes. Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Marjanovic. And Porzingis subbed in for Mr. Fundamentals. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Nowitzki, no good.
Boy, a miss like that would drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Here's Fox. And he drops it in from the low post. And now a 3-point Sacramento lead.
And Fox starting to show you his abilities inside. Has quick instincts, which I think helps him when he's down low.
Here's ABC. Six on the shot clock. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks. Rick, what do you not like about how your team is playing so far?
Well, we weren't into it. We missed a block out. We were taking a couple of bad shots. So we just need to refocus. Key in this game, we got to take away their open jump shots and threes, and we got to rebound.
Rick, thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. A pretty close game for the Kings throughout the first quarter. During one stretch, they trailed by 7, never falling behind too far. They look like a more focused team in the second quarter, and what was an early deficit for them has turned into a 3-point lead at the break. What'd you think about Sacramento, Ken?
Well, I like their effort on the board because the game could come down to just a few key possessions, and extra rebounds can give you those extra possessions if you work at it.
And Shaq, what did you see from Dallas?
Well, a lot of time away from the basket defensively. They need to get in the paint, Ernie. Whether it's running the offense with low post or dribble drives, pick and rolls, get into the paint.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Gotta like what Shorty has done in this game.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. We've got De'Aaron Fox. B out there with Marvin Bagley. Then it's Heild. And it's Little General in a 2-guard. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Here's Doncic. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Well, tracking down rebounds with ease. Kristaps Porzingis, outstanding mobility.
Now, here's Fox. Heild outside. He can't get it to go. Nice D from Porzingis.
Well, so much of the last few seasons have been lost time for Kristaps Porzingis. That ACL injury and then working back from it in the 2019 campaign. Never an easy road to start it.
Here's Little General. Pass to Heild. From 15 feet away, they grab their own miss. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
It's deflected.
Boy, as slow a start as you can have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Greg, with all the time that Porzingis has missed, it's easy to forget just how dominant he is when he's healthy.
KP is one of the few game-changing talents in our league. He can carry an offense and boost an entire team's defense with his presence on the floor.
The first free throw is good.
And really the potential Bagley has is so exciting. Just an absolute menace on both ends. And you can tell he wants to be great.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. AI is checked in for B. Bogdanovich comes in for Heild. D, he's checked in for the Little General. And it's red hot in for De'Aaron Fox. And so Bagley nails them both. Well, it's such an honor to be on this with you, and you were the first female to become a full-time NBA analyst, breaking new ground. You've accomplished so much in your life, personally, professionally. What would you tell young women who are graduating college, looking to get ahead in their career and what you've chosen?
Well, first and foremost, I've been very lucky, Kevin. The game of basketball has been a part of my life since I was 7. It's been a driving force. I love it. I would just tell young women, times are changing. Dream big. There's nothing that's impossible. And I'm so thankful to the NBA players and coaches who have just wrapped their arms around me from the time I entered this business. So kudos to those players who are part of the change, no question.
And hard work. I have seen you work. I have seen you prepare. No one prepares more. No one works harder.
Thanks, Kevin.
Now here's Gonzalez. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Robinson. No dice from 9 feet out.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yep, that one goes. AI's got the lead up to 5 now for the Kings. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Dallas. Outside, Porzingis. Pass to Gonzalez. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Kings leading now by 5. Here's AI. Tries again, and it's blocked. Outside Gonzalez. Here's Robinson, and the dunk by Robinson.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Here's Red Hot. 58 seconds left in the third. A nice shot by AI.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
This is it to Hardaway. Now here's Curry. Tight defense on him. Outside, Porzingis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Kristaps Porzingis, over 7 feet, sweet shooting jumper, but aggression. This guy will back down from no one.
Dallas shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And he knocks down the first one.
Well, what a pleasure to have a 7-footer who you can play through, because Kristaps Porzingis, that nice shooting form, carries over to the free throw line. That is crucial.
Sacramento making a switch here. Barnes is checked in. Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And both free throws good for Porzingis. 41 seconds left here in the third quarter. Kings leading now by 4. There's the pass to Barnes. Porzingis with the block.
You know, when you drive the lane, you have to know where Porzingis is, because with his reach, he can sneak up and send that shot away anytime.
Porzingis with the block. Curry is inside. He is covered by Bogdanovich. It's good. Gonzalez has got his first points in this one.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
From deep three-point range, and the last second attempt doesn't fall. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. The Kings on top. They lead by 2. Live from Golden One Center. You're watching 2K Sports. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. The Kings leading. On the court for the Mavericks. Doncic and Porzingis, the incredible forward pair. Jay out there with Mr. Moves. And it's Nowitzki in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Barnes, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
The 7th overall pick in 2012 out of North Carolina. Harrison Barnes won a title in Golden State. Signs the big contract with Dallas, but yet to achieve the stardom that many predicted back in high school.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. Greg, you look at Harrison Barnes. What's his best role?
I mean, Kevin, he's a hard worker, able to hit the spot-up 3. Defensively, his strength gives him some versatility, just a solid contributor.
And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there.
Uncharacteristic trip to the line for him. Just lost his feel on those shots.
Can't hit from the corner. Sacramento's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting.
And you've got to be up on Heild, especially when he's beyond the arc. If not, he'll burn you.
And it's wide right. It's off the rim. And it's Barnes with the ball for Sacramento. It's a 5-point game. And Fox gets it to go.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Doncic outside. Charity stripe shot. He gets it in there.
We know this about Luka. This guy dangerous from anywhere on the floor. Such an effective shooter.
Here's Little General, guarded by Doncic. Fox, no good.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down. No, just beautiful setup. They found the size mismatch inside, delivered when they really needed it.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Doncic, no good.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Outside, Fox to the middle, and stolen by Nowitzki. Here's Porzingis with fast break chance. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the throw line. Harrison Barnes picks one up.
You know, and with his height, it is really hard to affect Porzingis' shot without fouling him. He is a problem for defenders.
Marvin Bagley's checked in for Barnes. Mr. Fundamentals checked in for Dallas. G comes in for Mr. Moves. And he makes both free throws.
Well, consistency is so critical, especially in clutch moments. This guy has got that gene.
Here's Little General. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. ABC's checked in for Dallas. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Well, those were essential. Very steady work at the free throw line in a very tight game.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Lays it up off the glass.
And how about the execution? Really when it matters most. He knew he had the height advantage and just got the job done. No need to pass in that situation.
Here's Little General. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
Yeah, the crucial part of those free throws is that it now makes it a 2-possession game.
For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 6 in the field so far in the fourth quarter. Here's ABC. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. One is on Heild. a fall. Going 1 or 2 from the line, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
If he hits all of those, they're feeling a lot more comfortable. But now, still a one-possession game.
For 3, connects from three-point range.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it, Greg? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
To the wing right side. It's stolen by Gonzalez.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip. Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
And it's Fox with the ball for Sacramento. They lead by 4. Here's Little General. The shot clock. No good with the triple. Dallas calls timeout. They're trailing by 4. 15 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, what's your take?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
This is the very definition of desperation mode right now. They need a quick shot and a quick foul.
We've got a moment for our Jordan player of the game, B.
And as you'd expect, he's done most of his damage in that low block. I mean, that was the game plan, to get it to him in the paint and just let him go to work. And boy, has the big fella delivered. He has just killed them down low.
And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
Salvadori taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. Both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, you love a guy who gets himself to the line, takes his time, and makes the free throws. Complete professional.
And the Mavericks call time here. They're down by 6. There's 14 seconds left in the 4th. What do you think, guys?
They need a quick basket here.
Well, preferably a 3, right? If there's a clean look, take it.
And so here is Dallas. Porzingis inside, covered by Heild. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. So the Kings win it. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Owen, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long.